You guys are never gonna believe who we're back with filming with today. We're with Perry Homes, and today we are in Ladera, which is a master plan community on the far west side of San Antonio. We're actually right in the middle between Castroville and the outskirts of San Antonio, which I'll show you guys on the map. But you guys already know the drill. We're gonna be doing a tour of this model home that I have right behind me, and then I'm also gonna be able to show you guys current inventory homes. We're gonna look at a couple of different price points today. So this home back behind me is gonna be starting in and around the but I'm gonna show you guys stuff that's also starting in lower price points so we can actually get a really good idea of what that looks like. Y'all already know the drill. Make sure to stay tuned until the end of the video where I'm gonna reveal to you guys the prices of exactly what I show you guys in this video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into that video.
Okay, hey y'all, really fast. I did want to pull up a map of exactly where we're located in San Antonio and then also go over some of the amenities that Ladera has to offer. Here you can see, so this is where we were touring the current inventory home that I showed you guys. It was on a 40-foot lot. And as I said earlier, Perry Homes really spans over a bunch of different areas. They have different areas for their 40-foot lot, their 50-foot lot, and their 60-foot lot. So as you can see, here are the 50-foot lots, and they kind of cover this entire little area. In terms of where the community is located in San Antonio, as I zoom out here, so we definitely are on the outskirts of San Antonio. This is Loop 1604, which is the outer loop of San Antonio. And then I was kind of mentioning Castroville. That's, you know, the next closest city, I guess you could call it. And so here is the home community. You are closer to SeaWorld. You could probably get there in about 20 minutes. You know, the airport in San Antonio is just right about here. So, you know, it is still a drive, but you do have some accessibility. Similar to a lot of the communities that we've been covering recently, it's going to be on the outskirts of San Antonio. So it's going to have that small town feel, yet you're going to have your big city amenities. As far as schools, Ladera is a part of Medina ISD, and they do have an on-site elementary school. It's called Ladera Elementary School, which is pretty consistent across new build communities or master build communities, I guess I should say. I also just wanted to show you guys kind of what amenities Ladera has to offer. So they do have an amenity center, of course. This is a junior Olympic style pool. You know, little lawn chairs and everything like that. They have a splash pad and mushrooms for the kids, which are super fun, and especially in the summertime. We do have playgrounds. You know, you even have like covered patio seating here. That is. So there is a lot to offer within this master plan community. Now that I've told you guys a little bit about that, let's go ahead and get into the video and show you guys some of these houses.
So immediately walking up, of course, we do have beautiful landscaping. It's a pretty day outside, so it showcases it really well. We have our little privacy nook whenever you're walking up, and then just a ginormous door. Pretty consistent with Perry Homes. And Perry Homes really is known for their tall ceilings, as you guys can see. As soon as we've got walking in, we've got some tray ceiling detailing just immediately greeting you at the entrance. But as you guys can see, we have our common area all the way back there. I'm going to start at the beginning of the house and kind of work our way towards the back. But immediately to the left, we have this ginormous study area with a ton of natural lighting. It's super bright in here. They also do a really nice job with the wood paneling, accent walls. And Perry Homes is also usually pretty neutral, black and white contrast, which a lot of people find appealing. And as you can see, these ginormous ceilings, y'all. So yeah, Castroville, Texas, like I said, we're kind of in between far San Antonio and Castroville. And then of course you've got these glass doors that's gonna provide a little bit more privacy for the study area. However, still keeping it open to the rest of the house. Here's a little glance out of your front door. Don't those clouds look like Toy Story clouds? Continuing on our tour, we have two different entryways here. So immediately to the right, we're gonna be greeted by one bedroom over there Then one here. So this is gonna be the first bedroom. Pretty cool concept with this little bar for obviously a ballerina, but you know, we've got our window. Again, with the pretty decent contrast, there is black, you know, outline paneling throughout all of the windows. This is gonna be our walk-in closet. So you've got shelving up here, kind of like an angled ceiling. You've got your railing, really decently sized closet. And then that's a little look at the ceiling. Continuing on, we do have a second bedroom and the bathroom. I'll show you guys the second bedroom. It's pretty similar. So in this one, we've got 2 windows, as these are looking out towards the front of the house. That other bedroom was towards the back. And then this is gonna be the closet. Pretty similar. It's actually just completely mirrored from the other closet that we just took a look at. So, you know, you've got the shelves, you got the railing, all of that good stuff. And then let's go take a look at this bathroom. Okay, so this is the shared bathroom. This is the first, this is the most natural looking wood that we have come across in the bathrooms, I guess you could say, but you know, you've got this door, might have to close it to open some of these drawers, but this one's a pretty deep drawer. You know, there's 2 toilet paper rolls, if that gives you a pretty good idea of how much you can put in there. And then once again, another drawer down there. You got your countertops, you've got your sink, your nice mirror, lights, all that good stuff. And then you do actually have another doorway. So this kind of closes off the toilet from the sink, which I mean, could be nice. Here is gonna be the shower tub combo. You've got your shelf right there. And then of course with the tub, you've got storage all around there. Classic toilet. I think that shower curtain is super cute. And then moving outwards, we do have a hallway over here. So this is gonna be a half bath. That's gonna be kind of the guest bathroom. So just to remind you guys, there's the front door. Those are the bedrooms we looked at. And then just right over here is gonna be this half bath. So kind of a floating sink, which always adds a super cool look, especially whenever they put the lighting down here. It gives it a very luxurious feel, I guess you could say. No drawers in here, just cabinet, but with it being, you know, like a guest half bath, you wouldn't necessarily need it. And then this is kind of like a barn door-esque. Well, it is a barn door, but you know. And then back here, we do have a mudroom as well. Little makeshift mudroom. It's small, but very functional. You know, you've got your little cubbies down here, you've got your hooks. And then this is what would be the garage, but it's the Perry home offices. Moving along, we have, okay, this is kind of cool. So now we're kind of like in the middle of the house, I guess you would say. You know, we have the bedrooms, the bathrooms back there, but this kind of like segue into the common in the living area. So a movie room in there, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. But first we have this, I want to say it's entryway, but it's not, because the entryway is all the way over there. But it is pretty much entryway, like foyer decor, again with the tray ceiling detailing, just a super, super open, tall ceiling. We've got a linen closet or storage closet right here, as you guys can see. Then we've got this super cool movie room, y'all. Look at the lighting in here. I mean, that's pretty cool. So of course they do have a projector in here. And they've set up, you know, like a little entertainment center. Those lights are so cool. That's what's making it look so cool in here. And of course, you know, like the dark ceiling, like what I was talking about with Perry Homes, the contrasting ceilings, but it's a pretty cool room. And then it can be closed off. There's a tree over there, so I'll show you guys with this, but it can be closed off as well. You've got those double doors. So if you want it to be super dark in there, that's totally an option as well. That's cool. A little entertainment room. You could make it like a common area, a second common area if you wanted to. There's a lot of potential with that room. And then another storage closet on this side, but it's just a little bit different. It doesn't have the cubbies. It has the railing and the shelving right there. And then moving in to the open concept floor plan of the kitchen, the living, and the dining room, we do have some stuff over here that I want to show you guys. So this is going to be the laundry room. This is a pretty big laundry room. I like whenever they have this built-in storage above your washer and dryer. It just adds what you need it to, you know. And then you do have a little cubby right here. Of course, they put their printer there, but you can do whatever you want. Continuing along, we've got a little mini storage linen closet. And then in here, we do have what would be our third bedroom. So this is actually really nice because as you can see, like there's the common area. You had to walk all the way over here to get to this bedroom. So it really creates a sense of privacy. You know, just this hallway to get in here. This is gonna be the bedroom. Again, with the contrasting wall, this dark accent wall right here. You do have your natural lighting. Ceiling, and we do have a full bath. So yeah, they've made this into like the guest room. We do have a full bath that is accompanying this. So this is the closet, the little guest closet. It's the same size as the closet that were in the kids' room. You've got this really cool tiling in here. This is gonna be your vanity. And I really do like this natural wood. Like I said, we haven't seen quite this natural of a finish on the wood so far. This is gonna be your walk-in shower, and that tile, goodness gracious. That tile does continue in here. It's just gonna be a stand-up shower. But we do have the tiling all the way up to the ceiling, which gives it more of that luxury feel. You know. No tub in there though. And then walking out of here, let's take a look at the little makeshift dining room. I talk about this in most of my videos, but whenever you guys have these open concept floor plans, a really easy way to kind of define a space is to put a rug out, and that just really helps kind of like carve out. I mean, additionally with this like little wardrobe that they've put here, it really just kind of helps bring everything together with the accent wall. But it feels like its own room, even though it's not, and it's all the same thing. But the tall ceilings really just carry throughout the entire house. You've still got the dark outlining on the panels of the windows and a whole lot of natural light coming in here too. So it makes for a really, really nice dining area. And then you've got this huge wall with decor. For reference, this is how tall the wall is. I'm 5'8". That is a tall wall. And then I'll go ahead and save the common area. Let's go ahead and go over this beautiful, bright, extremely clean looking kitchen. So pretty in here. But we've got our pantry. All of the Perry Homes pantries seem to be, I mean, if not like all the exact same, but very, very similar, which I like. We have got huge drawer storage, J-Craft, custom cabinets. You've got 2 on this side of the stove and then 2 on that side of the stove. And as you can see, like with the cabinets, everything is mirrored except for those drawers, which I'll show you guys in a second. But you do have shelf storage within the cabinets down below and then up above as well. We've got glass cabinets, which I do love. And they've done a really good job. This is what I always talk about, displaying your glassware, or like if you have a cool face or something. This is a very practical use of these glass cabinets, but sometimes there's like a bunch of plants and like a bunch of random stuff that you probably wouldn't put in here, but they've put practical stuff in there, which I appreciate. This is gonna be the backsplash. Again, nothing crazy, but it really just brings together the whole like clean feeling of the kitchen, which I really enjoy. We've got our gas stove, we've got our ventilation hood, above storage up here. As you can see, there's your hood. This is a General Electric stove, which is pretty cool. And then pretty much mirrored on this side, so you've got the drawer, you've got the cabinet, you've got your glass cabinet, they're there, and then we do have drawers on this side. So these are like great drawers for like pans and stuff. They're super deep and they can hold a lot. That's usually what I like to use. And then we do have our island area as well. You've got your dishwasher, these little mini drawers. I always say are like my junk drawers, you know? Just super accessible right there. This is gonna be your sink, so the basin is pretty deep and it's this charcoal color, which I really like. It's not stainless steel like we've seen in most places, and we've got a gold sink, which is super cool. I really like that. Under sink storage, another little drawer, cabinet. And then we do have some drawer storage right here as well. This is another super deep drawer. This looks like one of the ones that we saw in the bathroom. Okay, and then, so this is the pantry that I showed you guys first. We do have our microwave oven set up right over here. We have under oven storage there. Above storage here. And then we do have our General Electric fridge. They're always stocked up on waters. Love that. Got your freezer down there, and you got more cabinets up here. And with these islands, I always like whenever they have outlets on the sides, because if you've got a ton of appliances out, or if you're doing like holidays with the family, it can get super crowded. Or if you're having your kids like do homework at the island, you know, they can plug in whatever they need to plug in. But of course, as you can see, they've got bar stools lined up, makes it more for like a casual dining center. And then they do kind of have another little dining area nook right over here, which this is so pretty, looking out onto the deck and into the backyard. Again, with the rug, defining the space. Back over here, we have our common area, which is just absolutely ginormous, if I have to be completely honest. Another rug, tons of furniture. These seats are as comfortable as they look.
Our favorite feature of the house would be the kitchen.
You've got your fireplace. That is the like acrylic wood that doesn't actually burn, which is nice. You don't have to do a ton of upkeep on that. And then Like, look at these ceilings, y'all. And that fan is huge. That's one of the fans, like, it's almost like one of the fair fans they have. But yeah, this is just a ginormous house. And then, let's see. I like to do the backyard last usually. So let's go over here. This is, oh, cool. Okay, I always talk about coffee nooks and like how I would set up a coffee nook, but like, this is a legit coffee nook. It even says so, you know? You've got drawers. This is a perfect little, like, if you wanted to even make this into like a butler's pantry, even though it's not completely hidden, but it is still to the side, which is awesome. And you've got glass cabinets here. It's a cool little black splash. Kind of hidden off to the corner here, but if you have like a breakfast table, it makes sense having this. And then this is gonna be the master bedroom. Look at that ceiling, y'all. Like, that is a freaking beam ceiling, if I have ever seen one in my life. But again, we've got the windows over here, nice and modern. That ceiling is just so pretty. You've got your king bed, you've got your nightstands on either side. You've got your huge dresser right out here. Enough room for a seating area, a little reading area. All within the same room, you guys. It's nuts. Over here. And then we have the master bathroom. So if you're like me, you can't live without a freaking bathtub. And they have set this one up. It's so pretty. The backsplash behind just really ties it all together and makes it almost seamless. We've got lower ceilings here in the bathroom, which I mean, I find perfectly acceptable. We do have mirroring vanities on both sides. So I'll show you guys this one, and it's the exact same on the other side. Pretty consistent with the others. You've got the 3-drawer setup, you know, under the sink storage over here. And I do want to note, we have a window, but it's crystallized glass, so you can't see in. And some of these model homes we've been touring, they have beautiful natural lighting, but like you can literally see straight in to the bathroom. I'm like, how would you even prevent that? But we have our walk-in shower, of course. Nice tiling down there. And then it does look like we have a couple of closets. This is gonna be the toilet area. I really do like how they have the window in here. It makes it bright. Like, you don't feel like you're in a dungeon in the bathroom. And it's crystallized glass. So like I said, not everybody's gonna be able to see inside. This is gonna be one closet. So this one's really small compared to the one that's behind me. But you know, you've got your railing, your shelving, all that good stuff, carpet on the bottom. Carpet in the closet only. I want to note that this is all tile. This is the other closet, like I said, way bigger. You've got your shelving here. You've got your railing. You've got your other shelving. Tall ceilings in here. So the ceilings go down in the bathroom and then back up in the closet. And then right here, you've got a linen closet. So that's super useful. Just right here in the bathroom. So yeah, you guys, this is a really, really pretty open bathroom. And then coming back through the primary. Let's see. Oh, I always like the fake stuff, like fake avocados, lettuce, artichokes. I don't know where you find that. This is the backyard though. So as you can see, it's an absolutely gorgeous day in San Antonio. The clouds are just, they are clouding. But this is gonna be your absolutely gorgeous back patio area. You've got fans up there, you've got lighting. And then right behind me, behind this gorgeous patio is a fire pit area, which is even cooler. I would love something like this in the winter. This is gonna be one half of your backyard. As you can see, that's the kitchen, and then that's gonna be the primary bedroom back there. Then the other half of the backyard is back here. 100% enough room to put in a pool if you wanted to. But yeah, that's the tour of the model home. So these other inventory homes that I'm gonna show you guys aren't gonna be exactly like this. They're gonna be at a little bit of a different price point. So I wanted to be able to make sure to include some houses that I guess you could say were a little bit more affordable. And I'll also tell you guys what this house is priced at, the model home or something similar to it. So let's go ahead and check out those other homes. Okay guys, so we are currently in one of the inventory homes that is currently available to be purchased right now. Perry Homes spans over so much area in this community. They have 3 different lot sizes, I believe, that they offer. The model home that we just toured was on a 70-foot lot, and this one's on a 40-foot lot. So there's a lot of range in what I'm showing you guys today, but you know, there's a lot of different price points offered within this community, which I think can be beneficial to a lot of different people. I'm gonna show you guys around this house. We're gonna take a look at everything, and then I actually am gonna reveal it to you guys, the prices in this house. I have the pricing sheet, like let's just make it fun, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look outside. Decor wise, this one is very similar, I guess, like aesthetic wise, you could say. But of course, it's gonna be a little bit of a smaller house, just considering the lot size and everything else. So you do still have your little driveway, and you do have your garage on this one. As you can see, we've got some different textures on the exterior, which I can find nice and attractive. And like I'm saying, like this is move-in ready. So you're gonna already have all of this beautiful landscaping outside. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but you know, this is gonna be an available home site right next to it. You've got people living in those houses over there. And just look at that view, you guys, of all of the different homes. This community has got some really cool amenities that I'm gonna make sure to talk to you guys about too. But walking up your stairs, this is your little entryway, a little bit more of an open privacy nook. And you do have your door here. Keypad to open up the door. And as you can tell, this is gonna be your entryway. And I know that I mentioned to you guys we were gonna see 2 houses, but we're actually just gonna see the model home in this one today. The sales consultant has to unlock every single one that I wanna see, and he's pretty busy. So I was like, it's fine, we'll just tour this one. But on that note, if you guys do wanna see something else, if you wanna see another lot size, another home size, give me a call and I can absolutely take you on a tour of any of these homes and kind of fill you in on what it's like to buy a new construction home. So back with the tour, this is gonna be your flooring. We do still have those tall ceilings. You know, it's just consistent with Perry. You've got your absolutely gorgeous natural lighting. And then immediately to the right, we do have the laundry room. I'll show you guys this little mud room first. You've got your cubbies down here. You've got your hooks and all that good stuff. And then we have our laundry room. So this is pretty similar to the laundry room that I showed you guys in the model home. And y'all already know the drill. This home is not gonna have any furniture in it, so y'all are just gonna have to use your imagination and all that good stuff. This is gonna be the garage. So you've got stairs going down into the garage. This is the garage. It's 120 degrees in here. But you do have your 2-car garage in there, which leads straight into the mudroom and the laundry room, and then, you know, over here. Walking in, I'm gonna turn some lights on for you guys. Okay, so moving in, we still do have pretty much like the open floor concept that the model home had. So you do have your kitchen island over here. I would probably set up this area as the common area. You know, put a TV on a wall. What you could do is put the TV on this wall, put a couch right here, maybe some seating over here, a little entertainment center here, some artwork up here, and then you could, right in this area, put your dining table. You could put a circle table, you could put a rectangle table, just kind of behind the couch, which would lead into your kitchen area. But it's your place. You can do whatever you want. So this is gonna be a little bit of a different kitchen, and I'm gonna tell you guys why I really like this kitchen. So over here, I mean, look at that fresh paint, you guys. It's just so crisp. This is gonna be where your stove is gonna be that you're gonna pick out. You've got this beautiful, very clean backsplash, your ventilation hood, and these cabinets are gonna be the same as what we saw in the model home. Again, you've got drawer storage down here. It's the same brand. Cabinet storage down below, again over here. And then you do have your pantry. Like I said, all of the Perry Homes pantries seem to be pretty consistent. And y'all, you still have pretty tall ceilings in here, you know? Like, it doesn't feel like you're in a little dungeon or anything. You do still have your island. It's just a little bit smaller because the house is smaller, so it makes sense. You do have a divided sink, which I can really appreciate if you're trying to sort everything out. This is your little shiny spout. That's where your dishwasher is gonna go that you're gonna pick out. And then your tiny little junk drawer, I like to call it. This is your fridge area. You do have storage above the fridge. And then this is gonna be your microwave oven setup. Consistent with the model home, you've still got your drawer underneath. You got your cabinets underneath, or above, excuse me. And then you kind of have like a little buffet situation right here, which I really like. It adds a lot of countertop space without being super invasive to the floor plan. So you've got your cabinets. These cabinets are so smooth, by the way. Like, they just feel brand new. You've got your 3 drawers like we had in the model home. The 2 up here and the cabinets down here. So that's the kitchen as you walk in. And then you do have a fan, a ceiling fan over here too. So let's go over here. We do have 2 bedrooms. So this is gonna be the first bedroom. Got a little window. Let's see, we've got double door closets. So this is a very decently sized closet, and with it being double door, I mean, you have full access in there. Again, your ceilings go pretty high. It's kind kind of hard to show the room without a bunch of furniture to be in it because it's hard to tell. This is going to be the bathroom that accompanies these 2 bedrooms that I'm going to show you guys. And if you remember from the model home, this is the exact same bathroom, like literally the exact same. Gray countertops, you've got your super deep drawer right here, sink storage, and then lighting arrangement. And this is going to be the 2nd bedroom. So just 1 window in here as well. And then, I don't know if you guys can see that house. I like that house. It's like quintessential Perry Homes. Like that's what Perry Homes like usually looks like. It's just crisp black and white, like super updated. And then we do have quite literally the exact same closet in this room. So those 2 rooms are identical. So as we're moving back through, going down this hallway, we do have a guest room. So, or whatever room you would like to call it. Another room. And if I had to take a guess, this closet is the exact same as the other closets. Got double windows in here though, which is really pretty looking into the backyard. And the trim on these windows are more neutral compared to the black trim that we saw in the model. This is the bathroom accompanying that guest room. So same shower that we've seen consistently today. And then same vanity as well. Like the exact same. Down to the drawers. And then we do have a linen closet right here. And then moving backwards, I really like how separated this kind of like back area is from like the front of the house is all the way over there, you guys. And when I tell y'all the price of this, y'all are gonna have your minds blown, kind of like I do right now. But this is gonna be the master bed. So if I'm gonna be completely honest, this room is not much bigger than the other rooms. It's a little bit bigger, but something to keep in mind. If that doesn't bug you, then this would be a great option. But it's not overwhelmingly larger like we saw in the model home. Just this specific house. There's definitely options throughout Perry Homes. But this is gonna be the master bed, or excuse me, master bath. So we do have our 2 different sized vanities in this one. So it's the same setup with the 2 cabinets and the drawers and the sink. And then this one is just gonna be like a little bit smaller. Then we do have a walk-in shower. I do like the tiling in here. It feels like a rainforest. You've still got your crystallized glass window up there. That's what the tiling looks like. And then this is the master closet. So you've got your little cubby storage over here. You've got your railing, your shelving, and then it's the other side of the closet with this little thing right there. But definitely enough room, I think, for 2 people. Here is going to be the toilet area. And then this is going to be another little linen closet setup. let's go check out this backyard. So yeah, it's a cute little backyard. You've still got your covered patio area right here. And then you have your whole backyard too. So I'll show you guys the side of the house over here. Goes all the way down there. You've got your backyard, lots of fun. For family fun, if you have a dog, you know, a little dog run around in the backyard. And then you've got your other side yard, your HVAC unit back there. And looking into your home. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over the pricing just while we're in here. So there is a ton that Perry Homes has to offer within Ladera. So they have a ton of different lot sizes, a ton of different house sizes, 2-story, 1-story, like the whole 9 yards. I'm gonna go over the prices of what I showed you guys today. So the model home that we went and saw, that was the first house, that sits on a 60-foot lot, I believe. That one is going for $749,000. It does offer $25,000 in closing cost incentives, however. So that's something important to note. As you can see, or as you could tell simply from the videos that we did, it was very, very contrasting to this house that we toured right now. So it was a lot larger, and that model home is gonna be for sale, but not for another 2 months. I wanted to add that. So today it is July 15th, so it'll be at least another 2 months before that goes on sale. But they do have other options, which is something that we can totally look at. This house that I'm currently in right now is going to be 4-bed, 3-bath, which is very decently sized. It's over 1,700 square feet and a 2-car garage. And the price of it now, it was actually dropped. It's at $389,900. Like below $400,000, y'all. And like that's for the house. That's a pretty good price. So this is a 40-foot lot. All of the homes around this are also on 40-foot lots, and Perry Homes really spans over kind of the entirety of Ladera. So if you guys want to check out some other homes, you guys know who to call. Give me a call, text, or email days, nights, and weekends. We can definitely set something up. Other than that, thanks for coming along and touring these homes with me today. While I'm working on my next video, y'all should check out some more of mine, and we'll see y'all in the next one. We'll see y'all.